Hello, Spurs fans. Are you ready for the latest scoop on our beloved Tottenham? Before we kick things off, I need your help to reach an important milestone, 3,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button now and be part of this incredible journey. It's free, takes just a second, and ensures you never miss a beat with all the insider updates and exciting news. Let's make it happen together. Now, let's dive in. Tottenham Hotspur nearly secured the signing of Lucas Paqueta during the summer transfer window, sources revealed to Team Talk. Had it been up to manager Thomas Frank, the Brazilian midfielder would be playing for Spurs this weekend instead of West Ham United. The match, which is set to be one of the most anticipated London derbies in the Premier League, will take place at the London Stadium, with the added drama of Mohamed Kudus facing his former club after transferring to Tottenham. However, this clash could have been even more intense had Paqueta been allowed to cross the London divide. According to the sources, Tottenham identified Paqueta as a priority during the summer transfer window, with Frank believing the 28-year-old Brazilian could bring the craft and authority needed in Spurs midfield. In the final weeks of the transfer window, rumours circulated suggesting that West Ham might be forced to sell the player, especially with Aston Villa showing interest in acquiring him. However, the idea of losing one of their key assets to a direct rival like Tottenham or Villa caused quite a stir behind the scenes at West Ham. David Sullivan, co-chairman and co-owner of West Ham, refused to budge, fully aware of the negative impact Paqueta's departure would have, both on and off the pitch. His firm stance ensured that the player stayed at the club, and to further underline his commitment, Paqueta scored a crucial goal against Nottingham Forest, which was widely celebrated by the Hammers fans before the international break. The goal and his enthusiastic celebration were a clear signal that the midfielder was staying put, and any potential departure was not on the cards anytime soon. Meanwhile, Tottenham was left feeling that they had missed a significant opportunity. Paqueta, with his technical ability and vision, would have been the ideal player to provide Frank's team with the consistency and creativity that has been lacking in some matches. His arrival at Spurs could have been a game-changer, laying the foundation for a more ambitious season. Now, Tottenham's search for a quality midfielder shifts to the January transfer window, as the team looks to rebuild confidence after their frustrating 1-0 loss to Bournemouth before the international break. As the weekend approaches, Tottenham prepares to face West Ham with the sense that, beyond the battle for 3 points, there is an internal competition for Paqueta's attention. West Ham knows they've avoided a significant symbolic blow by keeping hold of their midfielder, while Spurs find themselves in a scenario where a player who could have been the key to their success is now a direct opponent. The situation underscores the harsh reality that, while Tottenham plans for the future, the present is even more challenging, and Paqueta, with all his quality, could have been the pivotal piece to steer the club back on track for title glory. Whispers have been circulating around North London, and the excitement is palpable as Tottenham Hotspur appears to be eyeing a move for one of the brightest talents in world football, Savinho. The Brazilian winger, currently at Manchester City, has impressed with his skill and potential at every stage of his career, from his early days at Atletico Mineiro to his recent breakthrough at Girona. After catching the eye of footballing giants across Europe, Spurs are now reportedly leading the charge to bring him to the Premier League. The speculation has only intensified after Savinho's stunning performances in La Liga, where he was named the best U23 player in Spain, making him one of the most sought-after young talents in Europe. Could this be the moment Spurs land a game-changer? With the player's future in the air, fans are eager to know whether Tottenham will be able to pull off the signing of the season. After a standout spell at Girona, where he scored 9 goals and provided 10 assists, Savinho's reputation has only grown. His recent move to Manchester City was a significant step, but with Pep Guardiola's stacked squad, his game time has been limited. Now, with Tottenham reportedly making their move, the big question is, can Savinho bring the flair and creativity the Spurs have been missing? The prospect of him lining up alongside Tottenham's attacking forces has fans buzzing with anticipation. With the January transfer window fast approaching, all eyes are now on whether Tottenham will make their move to secure the Brazilian signature and elevate their squad to new heights. Savinho is known for his dazzling technical ability, blistering pace, and fearless flair on the ball. A natural winger with a knack for taking on defenders, he combines creativity with a strong work ethic, making him a constant threat in wide areas. His dribbling skills are second to none, often leaving opponents trailing in his wake, while his vision and decision-making ability allow him to create numerous chances for his teammates. Off the pitch, Savinho's personality is one of humility and a desire to keep improving, traits that would make him a perfect fit for a manager like Thomas Frank, who thrives on building teams with a collective spirit. Given Tottenham's attacking ambitions under Frank, Savinho's dynamic presence could be the spark needed to bring a new dimension to their forward line, providing both width and unpredictability to an already potent attack. His adaptability and hunger for success make him an exciting prospect to help elevate the Spurs to the next level. Before we get into the good stuff, help us reach our big milestone of 3,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stick around to enjoy all the action. Every click takes us closer to the goal. Let's make it happen together. Savinho's performances during the 2022-23 and 2023-24 seasons have firmly established him as one of the most exciting young talents in European football. After starting his career in Brazil with Atlético Mineiro, his loan moves to PSV Eindhoven and Girona saw him make significant strides. His first season at PSV showed promise, but it was his spell at Girona that truly showcased his potential, scoring 11 goals and registering 10 assists in La Liga. His outstanding displays earned him the title of the best U-23 player in Spain, highlighting his maturity and ability to influence games. With his flair, dribbling skills, and eye for goal, Savinho proved that he's ready to take on even bigger challenges. Tottenham Hotspur is now reportedly keen on bringing Savinho to North London, with manager Thomas Frank keen to integrate him into Spurs' attacking setup. Given Savinho's creativity, speed, and technical ability, he would be a perfect fit for Spurs' style of play, adding much-needed dynamism to the team's offensive options. Despite limited game time at Manchester City, his successful loan spells suggest that, in the right environment, Savinho could become a key player. For Tottenham, securing his signature would be a major coup, providing an injection of youthful energy and skill to an already promising squad, while offering the Brazilian the platform to continue his rapid development at one of the Premier League's most ambitious clubs. The buzz surrounding Savinho's potential move to Tottenham is growing louder by the day, and fans are starting to imagine just how the Brazilian winger could transform the team. With his dazzling performances in La Liga and his evident potential, Savinho could be the game-changing signing Spurs need. But the question remains, will he live up to the expectations of a club that's looking to challenge at the top of the Premier League? Spurs supporters have been waiting for a player with that X factor, someone who can add creativity and flair to an attack that sometimes lacked that spark. Could Savinho be the one to fill that gap? It's a prospect that is sending ripples of excitement through the fan base, and all eyes are now on the club's next move in the transfer market. As the January window approaches, Tottenham fans are left to wonder, will their team make this ambitious signing happen? Savinho's technical brilliance and ability to create chances could provide the team with the cutting edge they need to break down some of the toughest defenses in England and Europe. The potential of pairing him with established talents could see Spurs soar, but the question remains, can he handle the pressure of playing for one of London's most storied clubs? The excitement is palpable, and supporters are eager to see whether Savinho's flair and vision can light up the Premier League. Tottenham's future might just hinge on this next big move, so, fans, what do you think? Is Savinho the missing piece of the puzzle? Stay ahead with the hottest Tottenham updates every single day. Hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up to keep the top-notch news coming your way. Got thoughts to share? Drop them in the comments, the Tottenham community is all ears. Catch you in the next video.